You should learn when to quit!
This is what is known as a Super Saiyan that is essentially
Yerp, my name's Akashi. We got another Dragonball Legends video. In this video, we're doing something a bit creative. Let's say it's creative, but I'm trying to cover every single type of Saiyan in the whole franchise, basically, on one team. Now, obviously, there's so many different types. Like, we got Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3 just off the bat, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and then beyond that, like, there's different variations, like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Obviously Vegeta has his mastered whatnot, blue, and there's a few others I'm forgetting, like Kaioken alone. Like, you should just know off the bat there's a lot, and that's more than 6, so I can't fit them on one team. So I did have to change up my team a bit. All other teams I missed out, Broly, other characters I missed out, Broly and KO. You know, there's lots. But that's not my point. My point is I'm trying to fit them all in one video. So we got the here. Right now I'm using a God team, so I could kind of have a bit of synergy. Everything's working together well, but at the same time I've got a different type of Saiyan on the team. So we got Vegeta Blue, obviously. We also have Goku Super Saiyan God with the bind, the Rasenku. That's who we got, and we also got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. That one from the tournament with I believe he used it against Hit in that tournament, yeah. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Before I actually get into the video further, I changed that little comment section thing at the start, that where I just tell you if you want to know anything. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about it. I just changed the background. I might change the background again, and I changed the text so it's a bit more readable. I feel like it was very, like, the text was very slim and skinny. Now it's a bit more bold, and the colors are a bit more brighter. They stand out, pardon me. But yeah, overall, let me know how you feel about that. But yeah, just in this video, it was just me really just playing PvP. But I just wanted to try out different things. In the next team, I actually got all the basic Super Saiyans, so Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, because I can only bring out 3 units at a time. And then at the end, little bonus, but not really a bonus, I wouldn't say. But I got even Goku Black Rose. I even forgot about that. There's loads in this series, but that's what makes it what it is. It's amazing. But overall, with this team that I'm using, it was probably the easiest out of all of the videos. Obviously, it will be easier depending on your opponent, but this team has the most synergy out of all of them because they're 3 God Key characters, so they're all pretty much buffing each other, and it just works very well. Like, you could just see that it's going to work very well because they're all God Key characters. They all buff God Key, I'm pretty sure. Goku was actually doing a lot because he's a defense type, I believe, but that God bind is very useful, the way it takes key and basically stops them. But yeah, moving on to the next gameplay now, we got the Super Saiyans, the regular Super Saiyans. So we got Goku, and I kind of finessed here. I used the transforming LF Goku because he's obviously in base form, but he also goes Super Saiyan 1, so that's 2 in 1. And even if I want to cheese, just to cheese a little bit more, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, when he does the Spirit Bomb, obviously he releases his Super Saiyan 3 form, but then he gets his energy back, and then he goes into his Super Saiyan 1 form, so there's technically 2 Super Saiyan 1s. And then we got obviously Goku, Swaggy, I mean Gohan, not Goku, Gohan, Swaggy, with that walk, legendary finish as well, one-handed Kamehameha against Cell. He's the Super Saiyan 2 on this team. I was never going to use Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the yellow one, because they are trash. I'm telling you right now, they are trash. I was never going to use them. And I'm even lucky I even have Gohan. Gohan's probably one of my favorite units in the game. But then the last slot, we also have LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku with his legendary finish. It's a legendary finish team. I actually just noticed that. But this team also works well because they are all Son family. None of them buff Son family, I believe, until maybe they get to like a higher higher Z ability, but limit break I meant to say, because of the stars and whatnot. But even then, it doesn't matter. I don't even have that many stars. Like, I don't wheel out on these units or whatnot. But this team as well, I wouldn't say it was easier to use than the God Key team, but I actually did enjoy using it a lot more, because no matter who I finished with, chances are I could get the legendary finish off. So that's basically what I was anticipating, basically trying to get a legendary finish off, just for the video's purpose. You know, always getting a legendary finish is amazing. But I actually got a few things to say. I've been getting lots of comments in general. Like, you know, I always reply to all comments, hence why I've actually updated that thing. But I've been noticing, like, I've been getting a lot more comments than usual. And like yesterday, well, I'm uploading this today, so the date this is uploaded, the day before this, I actually spent an hour just replying to comments. And literally, I'm not trying to like give everyone no blunt replies or nothing like that, but and I surely didn't. Like, I didn't actually. You could tell I spent an hour replying to comments, because I feel like interaction is very important. Like, if you comment and you don't get a reply, it's like, wow, why did I even comment type thing. Obviously you're showing your support, but I feel like it'll be much better if you got a reply. But it's kind of getting, I'm not even hinting at telling you guys to reduce the comments. Comment even more, I'll reply, trust me. Unless I say otherwise, and today's not that day, I will reply. But I actually like that I'm getting a lot of comments. Like, even though it's been getting overwhelming, like, it's got to the point where before I used to literally reply as soon as I get them, but now I kind of have to let them build up because there's that much. And if I replied to everyone straight away, I feel like some of them will get lost as well, because I won't know exactly who I've replied to or who I haven't. It just makes it easier for me. So if you comment on something and I don't reply to like maybe 4 days later, that's probably why, because there's actually so many comments coming in. So just bear that in mind with me. Obviously I try to get to all comments. I don't want to leave anyone unnoticed. And I actually had someone drop a video request and I didn't. I liked it and I hearted it, I replied, but I forgot to screenshot it. Then I can't find it. I honestly can't find it. So if you got any video requests, actually leave it down below in the comments. I will get to it, like, dead serious. PvP, teams, anything you want me to use. Like for that legendary finish, I told you I'd get it. I told you, I did tell you. But yeah, let's move on to the next team. So in this team, I kind of mixed it up a little. So I got here Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, base form and Super Saiyan 1 Goku, and I also have Super Saiyan God Kaioken. So it's like a mixture, because Goku's transforming, Super Saiyan 3 is just Super Saiyan 3, and then we have one God Key in it just to mix it up. The next game, I believe I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He had to show a feature. The one thing I didn't include was a fusion type Saiyan, so like the GO or Go GR. And I didn't feel like I would count that as a type of Saiyan. It's just like two Saiyans fused together. And even then, it only goes to Super Saiyan 1, so I didn't really see that as something different. I didn't add it in there as a separate thing. I just kept it in as it would fit in with either base form as a Saiyan, because they're still Saiyans. Like the Vegeta or Gogeta fusions, they both still get the normal Saiyan type up along with the fusion, or if it's Vegeta, it would be Potara as well. But besides from that, it would either just be Super Saiyan, like for Super Vegeta. There's not a, actually there is, I'm bugging out. I was gonna say there's not a Super Gogeta that's like Super Gogeta from the jump. There's not a Dragon Ball Super one anyways. There's only a transforming Dragon Ball Super one. But there is like 2 of them from the Jananda movie. Speaking of Gogeta, He just got the animation. He got the ultimate art straight off. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't really want to be waffling along. Like, you know, I don't really do live commentaries, which is something I keep saying I need to start doing. But given my setup, it's weird to do. But I'm actually considering, not even considering, I'm going to work on it, considering that coronavirus and that everybody got to stay safe, stay indoors, just follow procedures, even if you don't believe it's real. Like, we need to get this done and over with, whatever the government's doing in terms of their procedures to helping us while we're indoors. People in hospitals are actually working their asses off, so it'll be best that if we just follow procedures and stay indoors, it gives them an easier time. Stay clean, take care of your family, do what you need to do, just don't be outside being silly, potentially spreading the disease and whatnot. But yeah, before I get into the last gameplay actually features a red purple team, which doesn't actually make sense, but it is what it is. It's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Broly and Goku Black ROSÉ. But just before I continue and we get to the next gameplay, can we actually take a moment to appreciate Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku's art? Like, because he transforms, it actually goes into the next. It has two types of animations, is what I'm trying to say. But his one is actually so beautiful. Like, when editing this video and actually gathering the animation, because you know I like to have my little layout. I have the little planes from Legends on the left with my watermarks and whatnot. The gameplay is slightly to the left, and then I have the artworks on the right. But Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, artwork is insane. Like, I mess with it. But this gameplay here, I'll tell you off the bat, like, I was going crazy. Broly was doing his thing. But this is coming up to the end of the video, so let me hit you with this outro. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, been enjoying the video. The subscriber count is going crazy. I don't know if it's because of coronavirus or whatnot, but thank you guys for subscribing. Recently hit my goal, our goal of 1,500 subscribers. So all I can pretty much do is say thank you again. I'll probably try to do more, involve you guys, do things that are much more interactive. Like, I do mess with the comments heavy, and I appreciate every single one. That's why I reply to every single one. But I'll definitely try to do more. But talking on that topic, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button, because I'm on this grind. The next big goal I wrote on my channel is like 5,000 subscribers, but obviously we take it slow. So everyone, take it slow, but it's going fast. So next one is 2,000, 2,500, going up in 500 like that. That's how I'm going to keep track. But yeah, you guys just enjoyed the rest of this gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Comment like I said before, I'll reply to it. But besides from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Take this! Rhino shine! Come to death!
The time of judgment is at hand. You should learn when to quit.
Oh,